What's up, Clean Cut Crew? Welcome back to another episode of Tower of God. I'm Jim Michael, your host, and today we are doing episode number 12? Alright, so last issue we had a lot going on. We had Libra Rose Flex, we had Bam, Kun, Rack, Shibisu, that girl that Shibisu was talking to, Anak, and Hots and the Sleeping Dude all pass the barrier test and kind of move on to the door test that's about to happen. We get a lot of dialogue from this dude called Mr. Neon Plastic Bag, as Bam would call it. He kind of explains this hypothesis of how people pass the test through the power of deduction. He kind of deduced that everybody who stayed past 5 minutes ended up screaming, and everybody who did not take 5 minutes ended up passing the test. So he's hoping to test this hypothesis on Bam, Kun, and Rack, and the issue kind of leaves us with them entering the test and meeting Mr. Yoon or something. So we'll see how it goes. Let's get into this issue. Issue number 13, or episode 12. Did you hear? Lady Maria was chosen as the princess this time. I knew she would, so the power is all hers now, huh? Then what happens to Mr. Kun? Well, his sister wasn't chosen, so it's obvious. He will be kicked out to somewhere else in the tower. Too bad, he was really smart. But isn't he a little scary? He acts like he knows everything in the tower at such a young age. I get goosebumps just from looking into his eyes. Yeah, I know. They're awful, those eyes. So it's his fate to be abandoned by the Lord. Shouldn't he give up on going up the tower? Garbage, trash, of course. How could a nobody be chosen as a regular? Isn't it too harsh to call him a nobody? Whatever, he'll be cast out anyway. His fate is to be discarded like trash. It's a pity just because his sister couldn't be the princess of Jihad. Yeah, I pity him, even though he's worthless now. But isn't that what life is like? If there are some that rise up, there are others who grovel beneath them. Haha, Mr. Kun groveling? I can't even imagine. But did you hear the rumor? What rumor? Princess Maria and Mr. Kun are actually my little Aguero. Aguero, listen to me. I lost the fight. Now, remember what I say, Aguero. From now on, we can't make any mistakes. Don't listen to anyone. Nasty siblings. Don't trust anyone. Really? Go up the tower? Gross. How long? Rumor? Did you hear? In love? Only walk the paths that are the best for both of us. Apparently Mr. Kun and Princess Maria are... How could that be possible? What an unbelievable rumor. Can you even call that love? Nasty. There are rumors that without Mr. Kun, Maria wouldn't have become a princess. Gross, that's crazy. I guess Maria used Mr. Kun. I don't think so. What nasty siblings. Gross. If not, we all die. Sorry, I'm very sorry. It's all my fault, my Aguero. Is it Aguero? Aguero? Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Aguero. Sorry, I'm sorry. So sorry. He's sorry. Hansung's examination. 12 on the clock. The three of them enter. A room full of red doors. Nice to meet you, regulars. My name is Hansung Yu. Your next administrator. I'm usually just a test director on Evankel's floor. Nice to meet you. But this time I will be directly in charge of the test. This time the test is simple. Do you see all the doors behind me? Within 10 minutes, find the real door and open it. Huh? Find the real door? Amongst all of those? Yes. Isn't it really simple? There are 12 doors in total. Among them, find the real door. That will take you outside. And if you find the real door and open it, you pass the test. However, if you don't find the door in 10 minutes and give up, you will fail. And if you open a wrong door within the next 10 minutes, you will die. Die, you said? The scream. What we heard outside was, then, what is the secret to finding the real door? Show it to us. There aren't. Any more hints? What? How can we find the real door without any hints? Hey, say something. Well then. What's all this? The test begins. Hey you, are you nuts? What can we do without any information? Yeah, that's unfair. Say something, please. Why are all the tests like this? A minute has passed. Gosh, I'm not taking any more tests. It's annoying. Damn, what now? How can we find the real door without any information? Look at my rage. Stop it. He's like breathing black flames. No, let me think again. It's a test. They can't have us choose a door without any hints. There are 12 doors and there's a 10-minute time limit. There is one real door among those that will lead us out. If we can't find the door in 10 minutes, we're dead. And if we choose the wrong door, we all die. He's like shooting lasers. He made it clear that there are no more hints, which means he already gave us sort of a hint before that. What was the hint? He told us the time limit. Can it be that the hint is hidden? Not in his words, but in this place itself. But there are no such hints. What's going on? They're just tapping doors. Oh no. Does that mean 2 minutes have passed? Or 2 hours? It can't be 2 hours. There's only 10 minutes in this test. A clock? He stirs his tea, taps it out, drinks. Another minute has passed. This time, there is a smart one, but I'm sorry to tell you this, but this test can't be completed by smart ones alone. A clock. Why is there a clock? The pocket already works as a timer. Come to think of it, besides his stuff and the door, the only thing left in this room is that clock. The teams that didn't scream passed the test in 4 or 5 minutes. But the team that passed the time limit all screamed. Is the time really the hint, as that guy said? No matter what test is carried out here, it should be completed in 5 minutes. No, I shouldn't be blinded by his words. The time limit is 10 minutes. It makes no sense to finish the test in 5 minutes. However, the existence of that clock does bother me. Now we have around 7 minutes left. So if he was right, we have 2. No, I shouldn't think of his words. Don't trust anyone. They were just his words. Think, where is the hint? Where? I'm sure I could find it. The best way, don't trust anybody. Make the wrong choice and we all die. The clock ticks. Think thoroughly. Where is the hint? Clock. No. Don't trust. Where? Choose what? The time left. No hints. Where is the best answer? Where? Think. Answer. Don't trust. The time left, he said. Don't trust. Arg. Rack, what are you doing? Think. No hints. Stop. Don't you see? I'm opening the door. Thud. He looks back. Rack kicked open a door. That crocodile! What has he done? That damn crocodile! What are you doing? Why did you open the door? What? There are no hints. Then isn't it obvious to guess? Shit. We're doomed now. Sip. Grin. To be continued. All right, so that was issue number 12, or episode number 12. This issue was really intense. I thought it was very well written. Like, I like the way that they placed the words. Like, the way they placed the words, like, the more that increased in size, like, of course you think that, like, KHUN is overthinking it, or he's thinking it too much, or he's freaking out. And it was really cool to see how it played out. I liked... One thing that was different was the delivery of how this whole situation happened. Like, in the anime, KHUN was overthinking a lot, pretty similar to what was happening here in the manhwa. But the way it happened was that, like, time was about to run out, there's a lot of suspense, so Rack just kicked open the door at the very last minute. I can't really tell what happens after that because I don't want to do any spoilers, but it was very interesting to see them both play out. All right, so another thing that happened this episode was that we learned about KHUN'S background. We kind of saw a brief image of what we can assume as Maria. Basically, KHUN'S was in love with somebody, or it is rumored that he was in love with somebody named Maria, and instead of his sister becoming a princess, Maria did. And since his sister failed, they have to move to the outside part of the tower or something, or move to a different area. So basically they kind of like lost their position in that side of society. So I'm pretty interested to learn more because KHUN seems like a pretty like dynamic like character with a lot of depth. So I'd be interested to kind of learn more about him, and hopefully we meet Maria later because that has not happened in the anime yet. So other than that, this is where we conclude. Comment down below. I hope you all enjoyed this issue. Other than that, I will see you in the next one. Peace.